July of this year.
July 2019. And why was the car impounded?
Because there was no registration on the car. There was no registration due to the registration being sent in the mail to her address and her mother proceeding to dispose of it instead of sending it to me to try to take care of the registration.
Well, it's a very good way to get your interest, sir, because let me tell you what happens. If you are the primary person on a car, if you, while in your perfectly sober state, or your girlfriend in the midriff is driving the car and is in an accident, she, along with you or midriff, is responsible for the damage.
Yes, and wouldn't you want the car registered?
I'm speaking. Which means that it's a very good way of getting your attention, which is you may be paying for the lease. And I don't know if you were paying for the lease, but I assume you were paying for the lease on the car because otherwise they would have repossessed the car. But what she wanted you to do is, since you're not together as a couple anymore and you and Miss Midriff are now a couple, she said, get the car out of my name. Trade it in, turn it over so that you can, the two of you, because I assume Miss Midriff has a job. You told me that you have a job with the police department, so I would assume that you have enough money to get a car to pay off $282 a month for the lease on a car. So you can do that. You chose not to do that. What you chose to do is keep it and drive it around with Miss Midriff. So she said, he thinks I'm going to send him the registration on this car. Now, he works for the police department. Maybe they'll pull him over, and they'll take the car away, and that's the way I'm going to get the car back so that I don't have to worry that do you have a job?
Yes, I do.
That they're going to garnish my wages because Miss Midriff had an accident while she was texting on the phone.
Well, me being the co-signer on the lease, I was the only one who could drive the car, so I was the only one driving.
Just a second. And I'm telling you that I don't believe the fact that you would not have, maybe didn't, but would not have let, under the appropriate circumstances, Miss Midriff borrow your car. So whether you, who are certainly not under the influence of any unknown substance today, are driving in the car and have an accident, she's responsible. And she doesn't get the benefit
with me having the insurance on the car, she's responsible.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. She's responsible. As much as you are. And if you hit a woman walking with her triplets in a stroller and there is a verdict against you, first of all, they wouldn't just sue you, they would sue you and her.
Being the co-owner, signing her rights to it, yes, you're right.
Oh, thank you. Being validated by you is the high point of my day. How much did it cost you to get this car out of impound?
Cost me $230.
How much in tickets did the car have on it?
Car had about...
Not about, I don't want to hear about.
It had $200 worth of tickets on it.
Can I see it,
for
please?
the registration, which she refused to give me, which I have proof of her
I'm not asking you a question.
All right. I don't owe her for impound. I don't owe her for tickets. The tickets are in her name.
That's why we're here. Well, first of all, these are for tolls.
He was driving through tolls.
Shh. Tolls that weren't paid, so that...
That Easy Pass needs to clear up. I don't owe her the money for Easy Pass failing to comply with.
Where did you have to go to get the car?
I had to fly home to New Jersey. I live in Georgia.
How much did that cost you?
Cost me over $400.
May I see it, please?
Sure.
The only reason she flew
I didn't ask you anything. Chill out. Actually, $419. What'd you do with the car?
I returned it to the dealership.
How much were you charged?
I was charged $4,768.
May I see it, please?
Sure.
Court's maximum capacity to enter a judgment in your favor is $5,000. Judgment for the plaintiff. We're done. Thank you.